welcome to another episode of On Her Bookshelf. I'm Christy.
And I'm Julia.
Hi. Today, we're talking about Glitch by Briana Michaels.
Ooh. I'm very curious about this book because I know you've read it, obviously. I know you've loved it, but you've given me zero context on it. It is on my Goodreads TBR list, so that'll happen eventually.
Very long list.
It's an extremely long list. I don't need to get into too many details on that.
Same.
But what is this book about?
So, it's only a small book.
Okay, how many pages?
It's 252 pages, but that was on Kindle.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think I read it in a day. Maybe a day or two.
Nice. Okay, before you give me the summary, what did you rate this book?
5 out of 5.
Fuck yes. Is it, what genre?
Smart? I don't know.
It is spicy?
It's so fucking spicy.
So it's kind of like romance.
Mm.
Is it romance?
Yeah, like one male, one female romance. But there is a plot.
Okay.
But there's more smut than plot.
Okay.
It's really good smut.
So it's smut with plot.
Yeah, not the other way around.
Amazing. I understand.
So it's a super spicy contemporary romance novel with all the BDE, big dick energy,
I was going to say, what does BDE mean?
and very little angst.
Okay. So don't put my 2009 throwback playlist on while I listen to this.
Well, you could, because that playlist is a banger. So summary of the book, like just description of it.
Yeah.
So you've got two main characters, Glitch. It's his handle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like set in online gaming world. So there's like a group of friends. I think they all just met virtually, like playing games together. And they all just online chat, like in Discord. So they all go by their handles. So Glitch, his real name's Sean. He's the main male character. And then you've got Ara. I can't remember what her handle is though. It's something with a name in it. But that's her real name, Ara.
Okay.
She's the main female character.
Okay.
A group of friends, they play games together.
Cool.
So the description is from, most of the book as well is told from Glitch's point of view.
Okay.
Which is refreshing, like it's told from a guy's point of view.
Yeah, we don't often get, I guess, romance books or contemporary romance that are told from a male perspective as the predominant point of view.
Yeah.
So do you get a little bit from Ara?
Yeah.
But it's mainly from him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, which it's nice.
I like it. It's a good change.
Yeah. So like even the description is from him. So I'm obsessed with a woman I've never met. Hell, I've never even seen a picture of her unless you count the cartoon avatar she displays during our online gaming nights. To Ara, I'm a quiet gamer who keeps the chat open in case she wants to vent about her day or her loser boyfriend. She has no clue who I am, what I look like, or that she's a star in the filthy audio recordings I create for my personal pleasure.
What?
Yeah. There's more.
Yeah, I already didn't anticipate that happening.
When we finally meet face to face, I already know Ara's everything I've ever wanted in a woman, and there's nothing I won't do to have her, to keep her, to satisfy her. I just hope she can handle my intensity because I'm not going to hold back, and no one else better stand in my way. Now this is told from Ara's point of view. So Glitch rules my thoughts and plays a reoccurring role in my dirtiest fantasies. When we finally meet, he's nothing like I expected. He's better. My mind short circuits the instant he touches me, and when he says my name in his incredibly deep voice, panty meltdown. After my last relationship, I've been shy about starting something new, but Glitch makes me want to take this leap, and there's no denying how badly I want him. There's just one itsy bitsy problem. My carnal appetite is insatiable. Will Glitch be able to keep up, or will he shut me down once he learns what I like and how often I like it?
Okay. And I'm intrigued already. Like when you say glitch and it's like an online romance, I kind of think, okay, will they actually meet, or is it just told through chat rooms? Already I have like so many questions about this book.
Yeah.
But that little summary, it's got me hooked already.
That's how I got hooked in. And before I even read it, I imagined, you know, Corpse?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
His voice.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, there's this guy on TikTok. We don't know what he looks like. His name is Corpse. And he's like sings, I guess, raps. His voice is so deep.
He's essentially famous for his voice. And what's that? There is actually another person that you follow as well. It's like I am
Arankai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I also pictured him. Especially when I read the book, because of how he's described, it just sounds like him, which is amazing because he's beautiful.
I'd actually be really curious to listen to the audiobook as well, specifically because Ara mentions his deep voice. It'd be really interesting to know if they found a voice actor that would fill that requirement. I'm sure they would. There's plenty of them out there, but
Spoiler, they did. I literally found the audiobook just before and I played just the tiniest bit and I was like, that's glitch. I don't know who it is. I need to look it up. I feel like it kind of gives me Joe Arden vibes.
Okay.
Which also, okay. We need to just stop talking about all of that.
Maybe I won't read this. Maybe I'll find the audiobook and listen to it. So we already know that you gave it 5 out of 5 and 5 out of 5 like for spice as well. What is the, I guess, overall rating on Goodreads? 3.89.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there is still a lot of people that are like, you know, it is a lot of smart and a lot less plot. The only thing I didn't like, one thing, is so when he does his recordings, like you read about it and you picture it, it's weird because he always starts it off like this is what he calls her, so it must be like her handle or something. Hey Kitty.
Okay.
That gave me the ick.
Okay. It's just not a pet name you like.
Yeah, I don't like that. But that's the only thing.
It's like minor nitpick
Like,
details.
if I were to point one thing out, that's it. Lots of triggers, tropes, and content warnings.
Okay, like?
So we've got mention of revenge porn and blackmail.
Ooh, deep topics already.
Yeah. Mention of child porn.
Oh.
There's a character that will give you the biggest ick, and it's not the main characters. It's a side sort of thing. Got a bit of mental abuse. We do have a HEA, happily ever after, which is good. We got body positivity. So the main female character she's curvy.
I like that.
Yeah, I think like she's learning to love herself, sort of thing. She's not perfect. Neither is the main male character. He has his own insecurities, which is, it's nice, refreshing. There's praise, sex toys. You got gamer tech genius, artist / brat. Just another mention. The dirty talk is out of this world.
Okay. I mean, considering they spend a lot of their time online and communicating, do they communicate through microphones or through like IM chat messages?
Through Discord, I think it's like they can hear each other's voices.
Okay, so
because like
stuff.
she obviously
She mentions with his voice, yes.
You do have bullying mentioned, death of loved ones mentioned, misogyny, anxiety, absent parent mentioned, abusive ex, fat shaming and slut shaming, stalking, hacking, physical violence.
So a lot of heavy topics.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like past mentions, or they're all current reoccurring themes throughout the book?
not reoccurring themes throughout the book, but it's like in the present. But it's mainly to do with one character who's just a shit person.
Would they be like the villain?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're definitely the villain in the story. They're a piece of crap. So this book, like I said, really easy read. Read it in one sitting. It started heavy, straight to the point. No slow burn whatsoever.
Nice.
No character breakup, no cheating. It was a refreshing read. Lots of like, I guess like insta love.
Yes, insta love, insta lust. Like
Yeah.
it's not like they've spent a long time being friends and falling for each other. It's infatuation from the beginning.
Yeah, there is a lot of pining and like he's obviously obsessed with her before it all, but she's in that relationship at the time, so he's just there waiting for it to end because like she'll talk about how shit her partner is, but not do anything about it. Hello.
Yeah. Am I on the right track with thinking it's a romance? The main characters, the main male and female characters have met online. He wants her, but she's in a relationship. Eventually they meet up in person and sex happens.
Lots of sex.
But she's not in a relationship anymore at that point. Okay, good. So we're not going to do any cheating or anything like that. Good.
Nothing like that.
Okay. All right. Can we please dive into more details now?
Okay.
I'm ready to get spoiled.
So how they meet essentially in person is what happens is she breaks up with his ex.
Good.
He's a piece of crap. He's mentally abusive. He's horrible to her. Fat shames her, slut shames her. Like he's just awful because she likes sex. And he can't handle that. I think maybe cheating is involved because I think he actually does cheat on her. I can't remember. He's just a piece of crap and she finally kicks him to the curb.
Good. She doesn't deserve that.
But when she does that, he breaks her computer.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And that's her one escape. Like online gaming with her friends, it's her outlet. And he does that.
Is he jealous of the friends that she has online?
And he's just manipulative, just all the red flags. Yeah, he's just ick.
Okay.
So Glitch, his job is like he owns a tech business, fixing computers. He's just really good with tech.
And does she know that he does that stuff?
Yeah, not like in depth, but she knows he knows his way around computers. And so because I kind of play, I think every night sort of thing, and I think there's one night where she doesn't turn up. Yeah, and then finally she does because she finally gets a computer kind of working, but she mentions like it's not working properly, and he asks why, and she tells him what happened, and he offers to fix it for her.
That's sweet.
He says, "This is my shop. Bring it in. Let me have a look at it."
So do they live in the same state, I guess?
Yeah, they live in the same city and they didn't even know.
Nice.
Yeah. So she takes it to the shop. She's obviously nervous because she's obviously thought about him in that sort of way. He's nervous as well because he's like so infatuated with her, has her up on a pedestal, like, I want this girl. But then they both have their own insecurities. Like, she isn't confident in herself and in her body. He also thinks she might not like him, which is impossible the way he's described. Like, tall, dark, handsome, covered in tattoos, and a voice of an angel.
Yes, please.
So they're nervous and they meet, and one thing kind of leads to another.
So he fixes her computer. Then do they just decide that they want to keep hanging out in person? Like, they kind of click in a sense?
Yeah, it's literally insta lust and love. Like, they finally meet and they're both like, wow. They just feel that instant spark and they go for it. Even with their insecurities though. So like, she obviously really enjoys sex, but doesn't feel like she can because of the slut shaming from her ex. And Glitch helps her come to the realization that that's not a bad thing.
Okay, I want to know how this conversation came up. Was it like they finally get intimate and she admits it, or they have a night together and then she's like, by the way, I want more, or?
I feel like it's him that
Okay.
initiates. Like, I think the first night they sleep together, they like go for it once and then he's ready to go again and again and again. And she's just like, oh, he can keep up. He's just, I guess, a dom. Be like a pleasure dom.
Okay.
I feel like he just wants to give her pleasure.
And she's not necessarily submissive or looking for a submissive?
No, she is heads down brat.
I like that. I like this dynamic.
Yeah, it's just so good. I ate it up. I don't even know where to go next.
Because you stopped yourself from going
If they hit it off, have a lot of sex, there's a lot of great scenes. Can't remember any of them. He eventually shows her all of the recordings he made.
Can you please be a little bit more clear on the
Voice recordings.
Okay, good.
All of his "Hey Kitty." In these recordings, they're super explicit, and it's just all of his fantasies, what he imagined doing to her, what he wants to do to her and with her, and they recreate them.
Amazing.
And it is fucking filthy.
I love this.
Some favourite little lines that I mentioned are lay back and spread your legs for me. Such a good, messy girl. Your body was built just for me to play with and pleasure. Open your mouth so I can give you a gift. That's my dirty girl. That's my kitty. Lick it clean, you waste a drop, then we're going to have to do this all over again.
The mouth on that man.
Top tier. Top tier. He's something else. I'm flustered just thinking about it.
I don't know if I'm ready for the audiobook.
But yeah, the drama that kind of unfolds with the book is her ex just won't leave her alone.
Oh, okay.
He's a piece of shit. He mentions that he filmed them having sex.
Okay, not good.
And is threatening to use it as blackmail. Like, you come back to me or I'm going to release this footage.
He needs to go in the trash.
He's fucking gross. He won't leave her alone. He's like stalking her. It's just, fuck off, mate. And Glitch is not for this. He is full, like, you touch her and you die. Like, he is, nah.
So this ex doesn't respect her,
No.
but then can't even let her go?
Yeah. Oh, gross. So, Glitch hacks his computer. Deletes the blackmail.
Good.
But then finds child porn.
I'd forgotten about that. Not good.
So they report him to the cops.
Good.
I think he goes to jail. End of story for him.
Should.
But piece of shit. Ick. Biggest ick. Yeah.
Not nice.
No.
Not nice. Well, look,
Yeah.
happy that he got what he deserved.
Yeah. And they essentially have happily ever after. They face each other's, I guess, insecurities going into a relationship and deal with it and communicate, and it's just really nice, like refreshing. There's not really any doubt of how they feel about each other or how one feels about it, like, you know, oh, I wonder if he likes me, like, even though, she has her struggles with her own body positivity, I guess, and self-love, he just showers her with like body positivity and
affection.
Yeah, and just makes her believe again that she isn't a slut for wanting sex. She's a beautiful human. Like, oh,
I like
X
it.
in the bin. Blech.
So it's got a lot of, I guess, confronting topics, but overall, it sounds like it's a really good story.
It's really good. It's a really good
Fast
one.
paced?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bam, bam, bam. A lot of sex scenes. A lot of filthy sex scenes. A lot of depraved things. I think there's anal. It's the one thing I can think of off the top of my head.
That's the one thing you remember from the sex scene is that there's anal.
Yeah. What else? There's like a scene, you know that saying that we love, the STFUA.
Oh, shut the fuck up and take this dick like a good girl.
Yeah. There's one of those scenes where he says exactly that, and I'm like,
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting to find that in a book.
yeah.
Or find something similar.
You will find that in this book.
Amazing.
It is filthy. Would you like to hear some favorite quotes?
I don't know if I'm ready. But yes.
So the dedication
Uh-huh.
in like the front of the book
Okay.
is from Glitch.
Okay.
For all the dirty-minded, filthy-mouthed, smut-loving readers out there, may it always come so hard, your mind and body, Glitch.
What a way to set up a book.
Yeah.
I kind of hope they would do that dedication in the audiobook as well.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I hope so. We'll see.
I'll have to update.
Yeah. I want to make her hair colours. Like, yes. This is really cute. Like, he says to her, and if you gain weight, lose weight, dye your hair, shave your head, or change in any way, I want a portrait of it. I want all of you, all your phases, all your transitions.
I like that.
Like,
Supportive. And something like she didn't get from that trash bag of an ex.
Yeah. And then it goes straight to, I want to drag my tongue between her tits and fuck them. Cover them in my cum, bite them, fuck me sideways. I'm getting a hard on. Damage control! Damage control! It's also witty. It's a witty book.
I like that. You seem to really enjoy the witty
I do.
smart
I
books.
love the banter. That's just what gets me. How she's a brat. There's a scene where he tells her to do something, and she goes, "What you gonna do about it?" He drags his eyes down my body. Fuck around and find out.
I love that phrase.
If he was mine, I'd put a ring on it, one on his finger and another on his motherfucking cock.
She knows what she wants.
There's some favorite little bits.
It sounds interesting.
It's so fucking good. So fucking good.
I'm just trying
The
to think.
speechless.
I'm okay. I am a little bit speechless. But I'm so curious because obviously I'm, I guess, on a journey and trying to search for more smart, more in this genre, and a lot of the books that I've been reading lately have kind of let me down. So, but I'm also on a mission to read my physical TBR.
Yeah.
And that could be why I'm being let down.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, well, he sounds like a hot main male character. I'm here for that, especially considering how supportive he is of her body as well, and the fact that he's able to get her past her insecurities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it, or I'm gonna listen to it. I'm lying. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna get the audiobook and listen to it. I need that deep voice.
I'm literally gonna listen to that on my phone. I'm so excited.
Is there anything else that you want to say about Glitch? Is it a standalone or is it part of like a series?
It's part of a series, but it's It's a standalone series, if that makes sense.
Both yes and no.
How do you explain it? So the two main characters in the first book are Glitch and Ara. The second book is called Flip. It is about Glitch's sister Erin and a guy. I don't know anymore.
So it's a series, but not in the sense that it follows the same main characters. It's just set in the same world.
Yeah, and then a third one is about other characters. I haven't read that third one yet.
Okay.
It's only just come out.
Are you interested in reading the other ones?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to do future episodes with what's this author's name?
Author is named Briana Michaels.
Okay, maybe we will have to do future Briana Michaels reviews.
Flip is also a whole nother level.
Have you read Flip?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was it as good as Glitch?
Yeah.
Okay, that's positive.
That says a lot.
That does say a lot, actually. Well, I'm intrigued to listen to Glitch with everything you've told me. I hope Christy has convinced you if this is the kind of online romance. It's not an online romance.
No.
I'm losing my
They're
words.
just like
now.
gaming nerds, which I love. It's different.
Look, as a gamer myself, I'm here for that as well. So yeah, if this is up your alley, definitely give it a read. Or if you have read it, reach out to us.
Please.
Christy clearly wants to chat more. And I would actually really like to talk to some people who have listened to the audiobook as well.
I want to know if it's good.
Yes.
I feel like it will be.
I think it's going to be, especially if they've gotten their voice right.
Especially because it's told from a guy's point of view. So, oh man, I'm going to fall in love with another fictional character. I already have enough.
All right.
Let's wrap this up.
If you want to chat more, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok. You can message us in the comments on YouTube. We even put polls and little questions in each of the show notes on Spotify for you guys to interact with and answer. But yeah, we'll catch you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.